haven't slept at all. Like, it got to like 5 a.m. yesterday, and I started getting sleepy. And then, if you go to bed at 5 a.m., you're not gonna have a good day either way. So I just decided to stay up until today, and then I'll go to bed like 11 or midnight, a respectable time, and that'll be better. And that's fine. I'm happy to do that. But I will play like trash today. I'll also probably speak like trash today. But probably a little bit less inhibited, so I'll speak my mind a bit more. That might be more fun for you guys. It might be more relaxing. I don't know. I got Andriu, so that's good. Andriu's a good player, very solid player. Excal Kontz are in what I would call tier 1 though, so if they don't win this, then they need to, I don't know, jump off a bridge. I don't know. Like, Raynor is a real big weakness in Team 2, and Levi's going to get shut down by Kontz, because Kontz knows how to play Corruptors, so that's just rest in peace. Void Rays, like, he'll go Corruptors and Dark Archon late game, or double DTs. Excal will go almost exclusively. I'm sure he'll go Goliath. Yeah, Excal will go Goliath. Kontz will go Dark Archon. Yeah. So, I mean, Levi might not go Void Rays. He's been trying not to. It would definitely be really bad for him to go Void Rays this game. If you watch the other games where he's gone Void Rays, everyone just knows, so they just shut him down. Thors, Medis and Goliaths, Corruptors, Dark Archon. All these really, really common units, like Golly and Dark Archon are really common units because they're so overpowered against what they counter. Goliath countering air is just like the strongest counter, and then other than like air against melee, obviously, but and then Dark Archon counters everything. So you see that quite often, especially from the Kontz man, who's able to feed with the DTs up until then. It's quite a shame because if you watch, there's a game where Bash tries to go double DTs against me, and I kill them so many times. Like, you get 500 if you kill both of them. So for me, it was just pure feed. And that's all people need to do, is get a ghost against Kontz when he goes a DT, and he's absolute feed. Like, you can't farm with Zealot Marine. Yeah. You can't farm with Zealot Marine without the DT, so that's like the core of it. Once you get a ghost, you see he has to pull his DTs back, he has to scan everywhere, be sure that there's not a ghost, because a double EMP on the DTs and it's rip. And it's 120 seconds to get them back as well, so it's 2 full minutes of just sitting in your base with Zealot's Marine. So if you kill the DT, it's enormous. It's such a huge deal, and it's so easy. Like, if he jumps forward for the VP, then your ghost just needs to be slightly behind VP range, which isn't hard because VP isn't that big, and then just double EMP as the DTs jump in. Otherwise, he can't jump in, right? So he has to stay back the whole time, and they become useless. Buzzer, who's a pretty German? You're a pretty German, so I might want to move to Germany. I'll be honest, Buzzer, it is a tempting offer. You are quite the pretty German. We've started. But, I mean, it's not that bad in Britain yet. I mean, we'll see how Brexit goes. If it goes too badly, then maybe I will go to move, to Germany to live with you. And we've got a pause. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Need to pick specters before I lose the game. Yeah, hello linking. Did you know that your name sounds a little bit like Lincoln? So I'm like, hello, President Lincoln, every time I see you. Because it doesn't have the G on, so it doesn't sound like Ling King, which I know is what you're going for, but that's not what I'm hearing. Well, if Kontz has gone melee... Oh no, he's gone... Yeah, alright. Alright then, Kontz. It's fine by me, son. I mean, Kontz is blind as fuck, right? So he's gonna go Ravens. Yeah, I can't risk Discord on top of what I have already. Yeah, Kontz will go Ravens, almost guarantee you'll go Ravens. And I just get a Ghost and snipe his Ravens. And if I bone Kontz up, I mean, usually a Ghost is all that you need to counter Kontz, so I'll just go Ghost. I mean, I'm pretty tired, but it should be alright. Fluffy saying food ready, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because... Was he gonna deep throat his food in 20 seconds? Oh, it was taken. Well, I don't know what Twitch does, but like you could give random, like I've tried it, right? If you just input a bunch of random letters, it'll be like, sorry, this username is taken. It's like, how about those random letters underscore like UK or something? I'm like, well... Like, they just don't want you to have the sick names. I don't know what the deal is. Who's feeding Xardacox? Just a bit of banter, guys. See, that joke, even that joke was bad. Like if I had slept, maybe I'd be like, no, that joke's too bad, I won't say it. But that's not going to happen today, guys. Whatever thought comes in my head is going to come straight out of my mouth. Like verbal diarrhea. Yeah, linking. A lot of it is just knowing the meta, which right now is really, really easy. There's like 5 viable like strats, so you just if you stick to that, then you'll have a chance. If you do anything like anything other than that, you'll probably lose. Like, don't go destroyers, don't go ultralisk, don't go oracles, don't go Vikings, don't go corruptors usually, don't go beetles or devil dogs, don't go warp zealots, pretty much anything that can does go, don't go in the pre-made, because can does it, I don't know, ironically or something. I like the sound of that. It's quite poetic, buzzer, quite poetic. Yeah, so like phantoms are pretty good. I would even go so far as to say stalkers, marauders, hunters, crawlers, beetles. All of those are no-goes because what it ends up in, right, at sudden death, which is in a pre-made, sudden death happens like relatively much faster because there's less bounty trade compared to a pub, right? There's less people spamming stuff, losing compounds, all that good stuff. So 60 minutes, everyone's bounty is way lower than in a pub. I'm sure you'll understand that. In any case, it's much more balanced. So like if you have to swap from marauders into temples, then you spent 800, around 800 on the compound for the marauders, then 300 if you get the mid upgrades on the compound. That's another 900, and then 250 for the slow. So it's like 11. Oh, we're starting. So it's like 1,150 just for the compound, and then you trade into temples. So you're K down, and at sudden death that's quite big, right? Being 1,000 minerals down. So even if you do quite well with the marauders, you have to make up that 1,000, 2,000 bounty differential. So I would say even the marauders are alright, because late game they're so trash. Like they don't counter Goliaths, which are a late game unit. They don't counter temples, which are the late game unit, and they don't counter air. So that logic basically means, yeah, the logic there basically means temple. I would say now, because phantoms are OP, like Raiden's retarded, so phantoms are OP. Fester is a no-go. Whoever did that made a mistake. I'm guessing Fluffy? I don't know. But it's a mistake, whoever did it. Because if you kill a Fester, that's almost the equivalent of 100 Marines, right? 250 minerals, straight up like that. That's almost 150 fucking Marines. Alright, Andriu's Ghost, I'm getting one as well, that's fine. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so if you kill one Fester, if you kill one Fester, it's almost like farming like 100 Marines, which is sick, right? It's amazing. Oh, Kontz went for Reapers, how funny. Alright, unfortunately, if Andriu had his tower there, I think I would have killed that. Yeah, I mean, I'll just get a Raven to deal with this, basically. I mean, there's some shitty splash units everywhere. I mean, right now, I've got the Ghost, right, shooting his shit, but he hasn't got any Reapers shooting my shit. So if he tries and takes this, then it's going well. But if I go down here, then he'll bring his Reapers, like, guaranteed. And if he has bombs, then that becomes a problemo. Oh, okay, his Reaper's over there, so this is just going to feed me a little bit. And then he needs to back out before I... Alright, he wants to use his bombs now, because that's the time's just run out on that. He may well throw it on the ledge there. He's going to get a snipe if he's not careful. And then I'm just going to ping at him, look at this. But he really wants to use the bombs, that's all he's here for. You can see by his movement, I know exactly, you know, I'm reading him. He just wants to use his stupid... Yeah, he just wants to use his stupid bombs. Yeah, so Phantoms right now are just like 100% the strongest unit. At 10 minutes, Phantoms. They're better than anything else you could buy. Like Temples, you don't have the health yet. Air takes another 5 minutes after you get the compound. So even if you're so lucky as to get the money, which you shouldn't in a pre-made, you shouldn't be able to get the money for the compound in the first place. You know, Air still takes 5 minutes to get after. I'd say Phantoms are better, and Phantoms also counter Air now with the stun. I've got some drama again, but I can't be bothered to read it. Like, reading when you're tired is the worst, so I'm just not going to bother reading it. I'm just going to keep talking. Yeah, so Phantoms, they're really good early game, and they stay really good because of the stun. Like, if you're not going to use the stun, then don't bother using the unit at all. Yeah, so if you're not going to use the stun, don't use Phantoms at all. But if you do use a stun, then it literally counters every T3 unit, right? Because Goliaths, first of all, they do extra damage, extra 15% damage from the soft counter. But on top of that, the stun basically means that you just completely decimate any smallish, like 300 supply fights, which is the regular. I'd say about 300 supply fights are the normal ones. That's where Phantoms are gonna do the best. And late game, they're still really good because if somebody drops you and you've got 50 Phantoms standing there, even if it's Temple Marine, you're going to stun the drop and it's going to be useless. So Phantoms are okay. And you actually see Andriu going like 1 hour 30 and he's still doing Phantoms. I would say that's too late, but it's not awful, right? It's not like being stuck on Marauders at 1 hour 30. That's pretty much GG if anyone's got Goliath or Temple or Air, which are the 3 most common units. But also, you don't need to get the mid upgrades, the shop upgrades on Phantoms. You know, they start with 6 range, unlike Goliaths. So you can just get them and then go Marines, or get them and then change the Temples later. And because they scale so badly, yeah, they scale really badly, Phantoms. So you can go Marines really quickly. Oh, yeah. What? What are you doing? You stealing my headphones? Wow, that's fucking rude. Oh, I see. How fucking rude is that? Oh, we're starting though. News to me. Luckily, Kontz was in a really awful position there. Sorry guys, my girlfriend just came in here and was like, "You're speaking really loud, so I'm gonna nick the noise cancelling headphones," which I was wearing. So I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she's just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow these." What a douche, right? That's what I thought. Okay, so Kontz, you know, you went for this very, very daring build here. I'm gonna have to punish it. He wouldn't want anything less, right? And again, he really wants to use his bombs. Like, he's just itching for it. Like, he's gonna throw them. I'm gonna move out. It's gonna be wonderful. See, there he is. Oh, Excal. I'm very disappointed that a player of his caliber would even go in early Infester. And me and Andrew have got 2 goes, so what is he doing? Jesus. Alright, I'm putting my Spectres back here and letting the Marines do their thing. Again, we're going to be careful here because we don't want to get the old. So I've got phantoms here, right? You guys can see that. I mean, it's 2v1 right now, so I have to be careful because I don't know where this fucking Fester is. Yeah, so I'm going to back out because I don't know where the Fester is and I don't want to take stupid fungals here. Oh, Andriu, double Seeker there, pretty sick. Right, so bit of a pickle here. Didn't put it on the tower properly, so that's gonna go down. Alright, so like the trade there, you know, I don't think you even killed a phantom, right? Unfortunately, you do need to. You do need to keep your Marines in here because you do a lot of clicking, left clicking. Again, Kontz just wants to put it on the wall there, but I can't move in. I would love to go and just eat this, but I can't because I don't know where Excal's Fester is still. Oh, he's not here, nice. So there's the bombs, you're out. And fucking Raveroos. What's all this about? Oh, I'm guessing Excal lost his Fester. I was playing careful, looking out for it, and he just went ahead and just lost it, huh? Whoops. Go watch out for that projectile friend there. Okay, so we've got a support tower now because mass is more important than upgrades. That's another reason why phantoms are so sick, because you don't even need to be upgraded. Like, you can kill stuff twice the bounty because they're just never hitting you. Alright, Kontz, is that how we're gonna do this, huh? And obviously getting a catch is nice. So you can feel, right? I'm sure you guys can feel, because I'm feeling it, so you guys must be feeling it. A bit of lack of mobility, which is easily fixed with a few Raven friends. Charge up here because we've got stuns, he doesn't. Oh, the splash damage though. Who's gonna kill my phantoms first? So much shit going on here. I mean, that might... Yes, what do you want, Kontz? Yeah, I mean, it might look one-sided when you like take a seeker there, but when the army engages, it's just complete feed. Like if you engage Spectre against the Phantom, it's just completely one-sided, obviously. So Andriu's going, yeah, so he's going to go early thingies there. I mean, I don't know why we're hesitant here. Let's just fucking go at this and I'll EMP the Raven. Like here, you know, just try and pay attention to how many things I'm losing here. Oh, where's my stuns at? Oh, why didn't the EMP hit, huh? How weird. It looked alright. So I've saved a lot because I have no idea where to go right now. So we got like Kontz with some Spectre shit and some Reapers, but some Spectre shit. Fluffy on a ton of bunny. Look at Raynor's bounty. I mean, if you're across from Raynor, that's usually GG. Like I told you, like from the start, that Raynor was the weakest player here, and he's going to drag Levi down. And Levi wasn't the strongest player either, so being able to drag Levi down like 100% sure, it's pretty sad. Well, I'll do a couple of these then, because it's never a bad option what I just did there. I'm not going to say on the stream because everyone's listening, but it's never a bad option. Immortals, curious. Awful choice. But I don't have any stuns on my Fant, so I don't need to engage that right now. I mean, look how useful that shield is, right? Oh, a bit slow. Andriu's struggling to keep his tower, that's understandable because he doesn't have medevacs. What the fuck? Alright, well, that was well worth it. The heal there was pretty funny. Way! Well, I mean, Fluffy just did a 600 Raven trade for 300 worth of Marines. That's what you call a 2-for-1. And I wouldn't have even lost any medevacs if I just turned heal off. You saw, like, I boosted forward all confidently, and the medevacs were like, stop! There are some wounded soldiers that we must take care of. You know, it's like the Hippocratic Oath, right? Like, they must focus on the healing aspect of their job. But obviously I'm just going to turn the shit out of that because that cost me 2 fucking medevacs. Big old Lagarino. Beauty. I mean, that's fairly ironic because Fluffy was like, I told you not to get this guy. I don't know. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, if I were Fluffy, I would be pretty content about what happened because he could have lost both Ravens for free. Like, if I just dropped and stunned, then he wouldn't have even got the Seekers off. Well, that's great news for me. I mean, he also went Immortals, which make no sense against Phantoms. Like, yes, Immortals have a lot of health, and yes, they have a great shield, forgetting the medevac micro, and then yes, they have great splash damage, so in theory, they should slaughter Phantoms, right? But because they're so chunky, like, they're really chunky units, you can stun every one of them for like 4 chains in a row, and then just kill everything before he's landed any actual shots on you. Alright, well... I mean, Xardacox has played like 5 Premades in total, guys, and he's just outplayed this double US tourney winner. I'm not saying that US must be really easy as a result, but you know, I'm happy to trade with this Kontz. Who needs Marines anyway? Kontz has got puny bounty as always. I mean, so do I, but I also have this amount of Phantoms. Oh, nice. Some of these. And Fluffy is gone. I'm going to turn this fucking heal off because that's pretty fucking useless. And then we're going to take what's ours over here. And put this here and just do one of these. Oh, where was the sick pickup? I could have picked that up. But there wasn't a sick pickup today, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna... There's an OBS. There's an OBS. Gotcha, bitch! And that was so feedy from them. Yeah. Yeah, of course I got it, Andrew. Fucking doubt me. Fucking doubt me. Little bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, that was rude. Whoops. So Kontz has got some weird +3 on his marine, on his specters, and he's, what's this? Let me guess. Yeah, he's going straight Marines, hoping for the best there. The trouble is he hasn't got anything that shoots. He's going to save it. He loves to save it. Our boy Kontz, yeah, is almost as predictable as Bash. Yeah, there's no point taking a save to the face here. That might be Excal's Thor, you know. He does like to do the old Thor Reno. Mind you, he upgraded that Festa. It's not like that was a baiting Festa. Like, I know Fluffy, he likes to go Festa just to bait a little bit of action there. So we've got Wraiths coming out there. Okay, oh no, it's yellow. But this is going to be feed, right guys? So here's Phantoms at work, right? And this is without the stun upgrade. And Andriu and Fluffy, his Immortals have 1,000 more bounty than me. I mean, yeah, he lost the Ravens, but I lost half of what he lost. So that's why, you know, Immortals make no sense, but there it is. So is that a Festa? Oh, yeah, no, it was a Festa. I need this friend here. Yeah, you better run, Kontz. You better run. I'm going to have to disable these marinas because I don't really want to feed anyone. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I will go Marines because Xardacox, it's dirty, but you know, he's not going to be able to defend himself as well as he should. Go on, medevac, get your ass over there. And I'm actually full supply here, so that was a bad drop because like the concave was awful. But could, oh no, maybe not. If I could just get some skills for a second. No, impossible. I mean, there's no point in sniping that at all. Oh, that was rude. Scan for that. Alright, so basically I'm going to keep my Phantoms here out of the Festa range, but because I obviously have to worry about that Festa. It is back out, and it looked quite scary actually. So it's out of Festa range, and it's also impossible to drop this without Kontz feeding like an absolute ton. So yeah, that's Excal's literally scanning, right? Because he's probably got Festa fucking parked there, ready to just munch my Fants from the ledge. Like he's hoping I'm playing with Xardacox. Excal's this kind of player, right? So he's hoping I'm munching Xardacox right now. Alright, I'm outie. Yeah, so Excal's hoping that I'm be too busy fighting Xardacox over here that he can just come in and take some free, like, monstrous... Because you can get monstrous things still, you know. And monstrous fungals on my army. But I know his tricks, right? So I just move back a little bit. Hard counted, son. Hard counted. Oh! That was sad. Oh, there goes the shield. Might do a little bit of cute micro here, and then we're back to stunning shit. But don't want to get a savior still. We're not full supply. What the fuck? A queen? Nice fungal Excal. Oh dear. What? Take the damn shop, you stupid ghost. Oh, I actually need that shop as well. I need to lose some mass right here, right now. So we're getting range first, because range is OP. Like, there's no question about it. Even if against melee, usually it's worth getting range first. Go on, son. Fight me. Oh, come on. Let's not play this way. Come on. Fine. We're feeding Xardacox. We've made the decision, guys. As long as you decide to feed, then it's fine, right? Because it's your decision. Did pick that up, so that's good news. And the Phantom Stun here actually removes vision, so that's good. Do need to EMP those sons of bitches though, right here. He's gonna just, yeah, walk them up the ramp. I'm gonna be so careful. I always underestimate Thor range and just get like my medis Shrek-rude. What the fuck? Jesus, Andriu, get the fuck out there, mate. Oh my gosh. Run, my friend. I did EMP him, so luckily... Oh, he still lost them. Sad times. Yeah, like, you know, there's just no point. That what you call them? That had no point. The fungal didn't do anything. Okay... It's a toughie, right? You've got Queen on one side and then double Thor on the other side because Fluffy gave up 3 gas. I mean, look at his bounty as well. It's not a bad bounty at all over there. I'll take that though. Jesus Christ. Fetus Christ. And then he wants to speed his Queen over there and pick us off, I'm sure. There he is, the dirty bastard. I'm gonna read Excal like a book. Like, his tactics are pretty predictable, I won't lie. Read like a book, son. And Kontz just wants to do the old bomberinos. Okay, that's fine actually. Do you know what's good about this? Like, Kontz is gonna have to try and deal with a Festa. I mean, deal with a HT, Nova, and a Ghost by himself. Like, yeah, Fungal's great, but it's definitely not enough. What the fuck is all this? I mean, we can't engage this unless I get the EMP off. Andriu doesn't... Oh, he's there, the little bitch. Oh my god. I can't move. Oh, I got that fucking Fungal though. Beauty. And we're back to 1 frame. Let's show it. Oh, I've got 7 right now. Not bad at all. I thought, I mean, I guess, yeah, I should have known actually that he was on the ledge rather than with Kontz's army. That's more safe for him. Because, you know, well, I mean, technically I could have dropped on him. He could recall, but it's a bit dodge. It's a bit dodge. So now I just sit here, get my HT up. I'll start with the energy one. Not me stalling anything for a while anyway. And I'll take these bad boys when the cat's away. Oh no, he's just camping his base. Cool, 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 cool. Fuck. Run, phantoms, run. Oh, the heal's on. That's never good news these days. Oh, close enough, guys. I almost got that Phoenix if you were paying attention. It wasn't even close, I won't lie. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got an obs as well. But yeah, now, because you got Wraiths as well, so like, no one's going to leave their base. Like, this is as exciting as it's going to get, right? Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, I got him, lovely. Yeah, we need some mass up here, mate. Saved him again. Yeah, saved him again, son. Yeah. Cool, Andriu. Oh, nice. You got a Thor and everything. I think you got 2 Thors. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna start range because it's getting sticky out there. There's no rush, guys. In a pre-made, you got to be so patient. There's really no rush to anything. Like, I know that because there's Wraiths on the other side of the map as well, no one's moving. Like, yeah. If you look, Excal, despite them having an ultimate, which is supposed to be a huge deal, right? Having an ulti. It's supposed to be a big old deal. You know, their bounties are really low. Like, really low. The only guy with decent bounty is Xardacox. Did you... If Andriu got 2 Thor, then that's sick. Oh, okay, just 1. I'm not upset with that. Where the fuck is? Oh, he's over there. Jesus. All right, max range. That's what we like. That's what we like. Where's my ghost? Oh, he's over there as well. Everyone is just not in the right place today. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna have to trust Andriu here. What's all this about? It's just fucking Kontz. No one cares about him. Jesus. Is there a sit here and eat storms? Yeah, sit there and just eat storms. Cool, 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 cool. EMP shit, EMP shit. Yeah, boy. And Andriu's just killed something. Cool. Even better. Where's my H? Oh, Andriu's using fucking hold position on his fucking things. And now we're going to need to come over here and use the max range we were talking about. Kill a couple of a million plus 5s there. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie, guys, that was pretty good. I mean, even that one was pretty good. Get fucking stormed, son. Gotta clear up some of these stupid little creep tumors from Excal though. Andriu, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Kontz wants another one of these. Eating, just gobbling it up. Just gobbling it up. Like a little goblin. Andriu's positioning makes me super nervous. He's so confident. I'm never that confident. It's 1,000 minerals that he's just parked up alone on the ledge there. He's parked it up there like it's nothing. Oh, look at this cheeky little... Alright, one of my heroes need to be out my fucking medevac here. Feels alone. I mean, even a bad storm is a good storm at this point. Do you see that? That was fucking sick. Look at those numbers. Those numbers mean I just gain minerals, guys. We got still. Oh, I think we're unbinded here. Yeah, boy, killing some stupid Chumaroonies. Oh my god, what the fuck is my? All of my heroes just went and just went to his ledge for no reason. Andriu can walk through this. Oh my god, I was too excited with the creep tumors. I'd have never done that if I wasn't so tired. I blame this fatigue again. Where is he? Oh no, it's a massacre. Okay, cool. No, Andriu, that was all my fault. I mean, I even had a medevac, right? That's what I flew in there. I threw everything that I could have thrown, other than my CC, straight at Xardacox. Alright, we've got max range in our marines now, so I'm not even afraid of fighting Kontz's puny marines. But yeah, I'm gonna need all my shit back. Jesus, I'm bad today. Turn heal off. Someone. Oh, that's Kontz. Yeah, Kontz. For some reason, Kontz loves doing this. He loves getting a. He loves getting a HT after somebody else gets a HT, as if to say, "I can do it too." He's got something to prove, guys. A bit insecure, but you know, whatever. Get in the medevac! Oh my gosh. Well, that was an alright storm. I'm not upset about it. Somehow I actually still have enough money to buy my HT back with 200 left. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, sudden death's not looking bad, right? Because Xardacox is by himself, so this tower should be quite easy to maintain. Yeah, so this tower should be quite easy to maintain at SD, just for the fact that he can't control both of his towers at once, so he has to keep forfeiting one or the other. And then we have a fucking Nova. Andriu's quite good with the whatever that's called, ghost play, right? So so that's bonus. And then I've got my marines up. Andriu doesn't have his marines up. It's not the end of the world. Kontz has gone for Jimmos because he's shameless. Shameless Jimmos. Kontz found out recently, actually. Yeah, he found out recently that they still have the piercing attack that they used to have, which means that they've got 2 buffs basically, which is pretty sick. Yeah, it means that they're unintentionally way too strong. Just a big old mistake from the Raiden man. Alright, let's see if I can keep this HT alive longer than 3 seconds. I'm gonna boldly. No, it's lagging in 4 frames again, so maybe not. Maybe not. Run, Phantoms! Oh, look at that puny fucking fungal from Excal. We're keeping our mass, obviously. It's sudden death soon. We don't want to do anything crazy. This is nice. Oh, I could have got all of those other things though. Big fungal coming out. Stun, storm, stun, storm. Pow, 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 pow. And we're lifting, and we're going. And what happened? Jesus Christ, move! Oh my gosh. Alright, turn on the heal, get some healing done. This long boy needs to go home. And yeah, I'll just change into bloody temples soon. Because like I say, phantoms are good, but they're no match for a temple. Alright, Kontz. Do you need those +5s? Puny man. All that. Yeah, so Kontz is just planning on going marines and then into temples. And there they are. But it's pay to win, guys. I'm at 1 frame. I need more frames than that if I'm gonna EMP and stun and storm and everything that I need to do. If I don't get it, then it's rip for sure. I'm gonna kill this shit. He's got 1 fungal. He's got 1 fungal. Run! That wasn't a very good fungal. Alright, I can go do my zealots now, because yeah, there's just, for a while it's cool to stun and everything, but as the game goes by, it's very, very, very heavily favoring one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, that wasn't a win though. That was a fucking lose. Oh. Andriu, take fucking mid. I've got Excal's fucking thing at home. Why is he sat over there? Do I have to angrily ping? Yeah, I have to angrily ping and everything. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, what a dickhead, Jesus. Andriu, why can't you keep your tower against a guy who has left? We need vision, my friend. The good news is they have phoenixes, so that's at least something. You know, there's no confident walking around. Fuck me. I'm outie. Why is just people just let Kontz have fucking mid? He's even sacrificing Reapers and shit and no one's taking the bait. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm embarrassed for you all. Raynor is just super bad though. That's not news. Like, every disappointing thing he could do, he does, so I'm not shocked. And that's more like it, right there. That's what we want. Andriu's... What the fuck? Oh, man. Alright, well. Fucking pay to win, piece of shit. Yeah, 2 frames. I'm gonna turn the music off, I think. See if that helps. I mean, oh, we got up to like 20, but that might just be the game doing stuff. It's always hard to say. For some reason I don't have any hotkeys. I guess I was lazy this game. Camera hotkeys. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna sit some units mid. Kill some Kontz things there. Pull your marines back. Phantoms can go on the tower. That's always nice. And yeah, you don't even move your temples because all you want to have is mid. So, Andriu, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is the point? I do not understand. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can kill some stupid ass phoenixes. Or maybe not. What the fuck you... Oh, Kontz has got a ghost. News to me. So I got those guys on hold there. That's the great thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill one of these because he was supposed to be a HT all along. We need this. And we definitely need this. Yeah, but turning off music did help. I'm not gonna lie. Got some frames now. Feels better. And we got some guy with fucking air units. That's always good. Gonna give him a bit of a patrol there because it freaks you out when you see things moving on the radar tower. It freaks Kontz out. He's quite a worrywart like that. So see that? He's afraid. He was so afraid. Like he might even just be an OCD thing. Like he's like those things need to stop moving right now. I think that's what it is. And I can join him there. Alright, eat storms then. See if I care. Fucking storm eater. Oh, and Andriu's caught the wraiths. There's gonna be a monstrous storm, yeah boy. There's gonna be another monstrous storm if he's not fucking careful. Did I get that? I can't fucking tell. I can't tell because I've got 3 frames. Gonna storm on a shift click. Hope for the best. Bum 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 bum. Excal feeding a little bit. Always good to see. Always good to see. Need this mid though. Don't know what the fuck is happening. I mean, that's gonna be juicy. Bam. Yeah. Who would win? One group of destroyers or one stormy boy? It's always a thing that ends in a boy, guys. That's the meme structure here. So just pay attention to that, and you'll always get the right answer. Gonna get some Jimmos because, like I said, they still have the thing that they were supposed to get rid of. So it's just like another Raiden mistake. Like, it's a very specific type of mistake that's called a Raiden mistake, where You make the mistake and then you pretend like nothing happened and just leave it there for the rest of the time. One Stormy boy does it again. I'm happy trading a bit. Oh, best Stormy you. We all saw that. He dodged it with proficiency. Buff HT. Buff it good. I mean, Kontz needs to be leaving me mid. I think Andriu just lashed that. Just in case he didn't. What EMP'd me? We'll never know. We'll never fucking know. Andriu, you need to stop blocking these units. Like, you know this isn't good for anyone. Why do you need to do it? You're listening on the stream. When you put your units in the middle, you can put them to the right, right? Because you're on the right side of the map. Oh, he fucking leeched me, piece of shit. I mean, Raynor plays like he's AFK. With Wraiths. Like, no one has Goliath. He could be having the time of his life, but he's not. Why is that? Pow! Best Storm EU. Gonna spread that out before we get a fungaroo. Oh, he had a ghost all along. I don't know, I keep losing track of heroes. Again, it's something that you need to be more awake for. Like, I didn't think I was out of the ghost, so I was like, ah, cool. Cool, cool. Xardacox doing something. Not sure what or why, but he's doing it. Making sure we don't forget that he's here. Taking his tower like a good boy. Seriously, I don't understand. Like, what is he doing? Like, why is he doing this? It makes no sense at all. Why is he AFK in his base? Is he getting pressured? No. I think someone needs to tell him. Someone needs to tell him that you get minerals from the middle. Oh fuck, someone needs to tell me that feeding Raynors isn't good. So yeah, like I said, Andriu's on Phantom still, and it's not a problem at all. Okay. Oh man, I can't like this. Just as soon as I move, it's 2 frames. Look at that. What the fuck was that? Oh, you got my ghost, which was over there somehow. Okay, fuck it. If we're gonna do it this way, let's do it this way. I'm just gonna camp Kontz's ledge and fuck him in the side until somebody else is not retarded enough to just give up mid for no reason. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we just got nuked apparently. Jesus. You guys tell me if you saw a red dot there. Because that was a big no red dot for me. But yeah, whatever, I'm gonna still have to fucking do this because the other guys are so passive, like it's excruciating how passive they are. I don't know how to explain this. Like, you've got a Nova. You should be like, I'm over here like using my crippled little ghost, trying to do something, and Andrew sat in base with a Nova. Like, I just don't understand. Like right here, I just get EMP'd by a 400 investment, whereas we've got a 2,000 investment and still getting shreked. You know what I mean? It makes no sense at all. What the fuck? What? Why would he do this? I'm pretty sure Raynor's at this stage of the game just molest what he has. Oh dear, why would I do that? Yeah, no, he has a queen. It makes no sense. Andrew, you need to like start moving. Like over this direction and this direction. Stop sitting in base. Like what is he doing? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, he didn't lose it though. Oh, I'm surprised I even got a storm there, Jesus. But I lost that, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, the end is near. I mean, Andrew just needs to be less passive, like super, super passive for no reason. Like, we had the advantage there. Like, if I had Excal on the thing there, then that would have been fine, but maybe he's lagging, I don't know. That was a nice nuke, at least. But being passive at sudden death is just not something like it's good early up until sudden death, but you need to get out of that mindset. Cause sudden death is all about that juicy mid. Juicy mid money. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure there's a ghost over there. Although who knows? When it gets laggy, it just it starts blurring. Just generally, everything starts blurring, right? Yeah, there he is. I did see him. Oh, that's funny. So the stim marines are like running from the. Yeah, so the stim marines are running. Andrew, are you AFK? What is the plan here? Is he getting a second? Oh, he's getting a nuke. Okay, I see. That's why we're waiting. And what's Levi and Raynor up to? I don't know. Really weak marines on both of them. Yeah, neither of them have got marines. I think they've got a Nova. So that's interesting. But yeah, no one's contesting mid. Like this whole time, I don't think I've seen Levi or the other guy. Raynor in mid. Like, look at this. This is just terrible. And I'm going to go up here and I'm going to get fungled in the face. Or maybe not. Something else is happening. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Why have they retreated? Was that a juicy what the fuck is wrong with this thing? Oh, this is looking good though. This is looking very good. That was a good storm. I think we can all agree on that. You know, this game-changing point. Oh, such a pro thing that I did there. Everyone was like, oh, the one zealot was going to kill it, but then I was like, no, force field. Fucking amazing. We had mid this whole time. Well, that's interesting. All this time I was thinking Levi and Raynor weren't doing anything. They might have fucking killed him. I mean, if I'm honest, I wasn't here. I was just here for the storms. This is nice for me, if I'm honest. What's all this? Wow, I have +6 Raynors. Didn't realize they were so strong. What's all this? Yeah, get out of mid, Levi, come on. Come on, Levi, you know you don't want to stay in mid for too long. Well, scary stuff. But, can't just do that, that's for sure. Oh, we missed that in the recall there. He killed my ghost instead of my HT. Why? Oh, he got his Nova. Alright then, well. Oh, I got EMP'd. Oh, rude. Rude little turret there. Alright, well. Well, something happened to Team 1. I don't know what. I don't really feel like we should have won that. Like, I played super bad. Like, I told you guys, I haven't slept at all last night. I didn't sleep at all last night. And I was going to play really bad. And I think I really lived up to that promise that you guys were like, nah, Grim, you're going to play alright. And I was like, here you go. Here's some trash play. But Excal and Kontz managing to lose somehow. Yeah. Managing to lose somehow there. I'm guessing that was a big nuke that hit, right? Because I heard a nuke warning, and then I saw Kontz running away from mid, and I could smell the fear. And just as Excal taught me, when you smell the fear, you run towards it, and then finish them off. Just bleed them out. Like they've already been bleeding for half an hour, but you're that like really lazy fat wolf that comes at the end and just picks him off, and he then takes the win. It's good stuff. Someone sent me a friend request. This is like Christmas. Oh, it's Andrew. All right then. So where did Excal and Kontz run off to? Yeah, Fluffy rage quit